Are you single and ready to mingle? Join our singles party. How old are you and what do you do for a living?
Cindy, I'm 41 and I'm a registered nurse working in oncology.
Awesome. Welcome, Cindy. Nita.
Hi, my name is Nita, and I am 45, and I am the Director of Research Administration at a large university here in South Carolina.
Awesome. Welcome. Dean.
I'm 35 and I'm a just turned designer.
Awesome. Christopher.
Yeah, hi, Christopher. I'm 44 and I'm in the military.
Awesome. Casey.
I'm an early education manager, and I'm also a holistic health coach as well.
Awesome. Welcome. Brian M.
Hi, my name is Brian, and I work in manufacturing. I work for Alexa Car Manufacturing Company.
Matthew.
Name is Matthew. I am an aquatic biologist with a pond and lake management consulting firm.
Awesome. Welcome. Gabriel.
Hi, my name is Gabriel. I'm 26 years old, and my occupation is I'm in wine sales.
Awesome. Tom.
Hi, I'm Tom. I'm 27 years old, and I work as a cast member at Regal Entertainment.
Awesome. Alex.
Hi, I'm 42 years old and I work as a senior UX designer.
All right. Awesome. Jack.
Hi, my name is Jack. I'm 30 years old and I'm in the military.
Awesome. Chaz.
Hey, I am 35 years old and I am a lead supervisor for GXO Logistics.
Awesome. Brian N.
Yes, I'm 32. I work as an occupational therapist in assisted living.
Awesome. Lewis.
I'm 48 years old. I work in the back room of a store in the receiving department. I work for Restaurant Depot.
Awesome. Okay. Trevor.
Yeah, I am 27 years old. I work for Pottery Barn as a customer service agent currently. I'm also a wannabe day trader.
Awesome. Joshua.
Joshua. I'm 26 years old and I am a manager for a heavy equipment mechanic shop.
Awesome. Miles.
Yeah, I am 20 years old and I help with hospice care with the local hospital.
Awesome. Sherry.
I'm 38. I said 37. I'm 38 and I'm a supervisor at a nonprofit.
Awesome. All right, everyone. The next question up is, what are you currently looking for? So are you looking for new friends, to date someone new, a long-term relationship? What are you currently looking for? And I would start with you, Miles. What are you currently looking for?
I'm looking for a long-term relationship. I think I really need my second half. It's been very difficult with the line of work, so that's what I'm looking for.
For sure. Awesome. Joshua?
Couldn't get mute there to work. I'm looking for a long-term relationship, eventually into marriage.
Awesome. Trevor?
Yeah, so overall goal is to end up in a long-term relationship. I feel like I want to take it slow, but yeah.
Awesome. Sherry?
I'm looking for a long-term relationship that leads to marriage.
Awesome. Lewis?
I am looking for a new friend and possibly someone new to date.
Awesome. Brian N.
Looking for a long-term relationship.
All right. Chaz?
I am looking to date and see where it goes from there.
Awesome. Jack?
So I want to share something with you guys. I am trying out, already opened my package, this new fragrance line today. Marissa Elaine fragrances. You can order online. This is Happy. Oh, this one. This one is my favorite. It's clean but sexy, kind of like a date night. So this is definitely my favorite. This is Happy. I'm gonna spray this on. It smells so good. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. It almost smells like you could just kiss the bottle. I don't know how to explain it. Definitely check out Marissa Elaine fragrances.
I'm looking for a long-term relationship.
Alex?
Looking for a long-term relationship.
Tom?
Looking for a long-term relationship.
Gabriel, awesome. Gabriel?
I'm looking for a long-term relationship.
Awesome. Matthew?
Yeah, I'm looking for a long-term relationship, potentially leading to marriage.
Awesome. Brian M?
Yes, I'm looking for a long-term relationship.
Awesome. Casey?
I'm looking to date and see where it goes from there.
Awesome. Christopher?
Yeah, I'm looking for something new, someone to date, maybe further go into like something long term.
Awesome. Dean?
I'm looking for a long-term relationship into marriage.
All right. Nita?
I'm looking for a great connection and something that could be long term.
Awesome. And Cindy?
I'm definitely looking for long-term and hopefully marriage eventually.
All right, guys. Awesome. So the next question up is, why do you think you're single? All right. That's the next question up. Why do you think you're single? And I will start with Cindy, and I'll give you a second to think about that, just in case you need a second.
I think I'm single because I am very work oriented. I'm kind of a workaholic, and I also have a daughter that is now gone at college, and I definitely focus on her more than my personal life while she was home with me. So I have a little bit more freedom these days.
Awesome. Awesome. Nita?
I think that I'm single because my kids are all grown and I have a great career, and I've spent most of my time doing all kinds of fun stuff and exploring all my passions. And sometimes I find myself getting stuck in my own world and not being as outgoing and social as I should be.
I hear that. I hear that. Dean?
I believe I'm single because I don't get out as much, and I've relied on dating apps way too much, and it's just been very unsuccessful for me.
For sure. Christopher?
Yeah, I'm probably single because just not out there getting social. Just my day-to-day life is just bombarded with work, so it's really difficult.
Casey?
I'm single mostly because I'm recently divorced. So that's definitely one of the main reasons why I'm single. And probably because the dating world is new compared to, when I was married and right before I got married and started dating. So it's also adjusting to the new world on top of it all. So I think that's, the main reason.
For sure. Brian M?
Yes, I'm single because I haven't found the right one, but I'm also, busy with other things too.
For sure. Matthew?
I would say I'm single because yeah, I'm pretty work oriented, and I'm not a super social person, so I'd like to find someone I could be more social with and spend a long-term relationship with.
Awesome. Gabriel?
I'm single because the job I had now, this past 7 years, I worked overnight. So I really had no idea how to socialize with people till my current job. So that's why I'm single.
Yeah, overnight can be rough. I've definitely done that before. That's
Yep.
rough. Definitely on the
Yep.
social life, especially in the summers. Don't get me started. I hear that. Tom.
Yeah, I'm single because I like literally never leave my room unless it's work. Have tried dating apps in the past. Don't really get anywhere. I definitely want to get out more. I think just for me, it's just hard to make connections, but I'm definitely willing to try harder. So it's like that's kind of probably why I'm just not really getting out a lot, really.
For sure.
Mhm.
Alex.
Yeah, so I've been married for 7 years and divorced for about a year. So for the past year, it's been kind of just me, myself, and I. So I think it's time to kind of perk up and look around. So that's what I'm doing.
Awesome. Awesome. Jack.
Yeah, I'd say I'm single because majority of the time I'm prioritizing work over my dating life. Um, and I've come to realize now that there's things I need to do to step out of my comfort zone more and able to find the right one, and I'm willing to do that.
Awesome. Chaz.
Well, yeah, I've always kind of like taken my time. I've never been like gun ho about dating, but I did just get out of a relationship and I don't settle, and I kind of broke off from that, and now I'm just kind of just seeing what's out there. So
For sure. Brian N.
I would say just a lot of stuff has changed in the dating world over the years. Technology has, changed the way things are perceived, and things can be kind of a mess now. But I'm still kicking around, so I'm open to whatever comes my way.
For sure. Lewis.
I think I'm single because I'm shy. Uh, I'm I'm close to my mother, and I spend a lot of time with her and taking care of her. And also, I don't try hard enough. Being a guy, I gotta go out there and try, and I don't try. I don't make much of an effort, so I'm hoping to change that.
For sure. Sherry.
I was in a long-term relationship and I took some time to get myself back together. And so I'm trying to get back out there and find a husband and, settle down.
Awesome. Trevor.
Yeah, so there's a couple of different reasons. First off, I've been kind of devoting myself to a couple of different projects over the years. Current, of course, is day trading, and I've finally started to see some success with that, small scale. So I'm finally giving myself the time to work on other areas of my life. Thank you.
Awesome. Joshua.
Oh, like so many others, I practically live at work, so I don't get out very much. And that's pretty much it. I'm just trying to work on getting out more.
For sure. Miles.
Yeah, Joshua, I kind of relate to that because like I'm always at work. Um, I also think like people my age, they're always like out partying and like drinking and all that. And it's like I don't really do any of that, so it kind of singles me out. And I think that I'm just more oriented towards like emotions and stuff. And I feel like a lot of people my age are just like fake. I don't really like dealing with them.
For sure. I hear you guys. Yeah, it sounds like a lot of you guys are like, it's like the struggle of like adulting and like still having a social and personal life. So I know this is really weird. I have to ask my grandmother how she did it. All right, guys. We're gonna go to the next question. Who either is or was your biggest celebrity crush? And I will start with you, Miles.
I don't know. I feel like mine's kind of embarrassing, but Michelle Obama, I feel like she really did a lot with like the food system, like in schools and everything. I don't know. I like a woman in power.
Awesome. Okay, that's different. I don't hear her name much. That's cool. Joshua.
Oh, that's a difficult one. Um, I'm gonna go old school and say Reba McEntire.
Oh, Reba. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Trevor.
Yeah, this one's kind of embarrassing. I usually don't care that much about celebrities, so um, but I have to preface this by I'm not gay. Um, but throughout high school, my one exception to that was Michael Bublé.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Awesome. Awesome. Sherry.
Okay, so I was thinking about it, and I love Beyonce, so I'm gonna say Beyonce, and Thor.
Yes, Thor. Yeah, I forgot. I think it's is it Chris Hemingway or something like that? I
Hemsworth.
think it's Hemsworth. Yeah, I think it's Chris Hemsworth. Yeah. Awesome. Lewis.
Uh, when I was younger, I liked Sandra Bullock. I became a fan of her because I had a crush on her.
Awesome. Let's see. Brian N.
Was always partial to Keira Knightley.
Awesome. All right. Jack.
Yeah, I agree with a lot of people. That's kind of a hard one, but definitely when I was growing up, a childhood crush I had was the R&B singer Sierra.
Oh, Sierra. Okay. Awesome. Alex.
So everybody's very classy here. So uh so my favorite celebrity was Jenny McCarthy. So I don't know if you guys remember. Back in the 90s, she had a show on MTV called Singled Out, and I was like probably 14, so she was like the hottest thing. So that had to be it.
Awesome. Tom. Tom.
Yeah, I have two actually. One of them is a little too young for me at the moment, but I can dream. McKenna Grace from Ghostbusters. When she's not in her like wig, she looks amazing. And then also, growing up when I was watching the Die Everyone Be Good movies, the first one, Peyton List was actually I think it was the second one. Yeah, the second one. She was in that movie as Holly Hills, and ever since then, I'm like, oh my God. And I'm like, oh, I can meet her one day. No, I don't want to do that. I'm not doing that. I'm like, she's gorgeous, but no. So yeah, that's kind of my answer.
Awesome. Gabriel.
I have to say Selena Quintanilla.
The Selena, the infamous
Yeah,
Selena.
the Selena.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah, I
Selena
want
from
to
the
be
90s.
clear. Okay. Yeah, I love her. Rest in peace. I love her.
Yeah.
Uh, Matthew.
I'm gonna say two. Probably number one, Katy Perry, and maybe two, Kate Upton.
Awesome. Brian M.
I'm gonna have to say Jennifer Lopez.
Awesome. Casey.
I'm gonna have to say two. I'm gonna say Tom Cruise and Rob Lowe.
Awesome. Awesome. Christopher.
I'd say my all-time would be Selma Hayek.
Awesome. Dean.
It's something I hadn't thought about until I was asked about it in my engagement relationship last year. I'd have to go with either Emma Stone or Karen Gillian.
Awesome. Nita.
I have two. I'd have to say Denzel Washington because of the way he carries himself and that smile. And then, of course, Ryan Reynolds because I think his spirit, I find him to be hilarious. He just has a youthful spirit.
Okay, those are fun ones. Cindy.
What first came to mind is Matthew McConaughey. Love the accent, obviously, but he seems like such a down-to-earth person too, when he's interviewed.
Awesome. All right, guys, that was fun. So we're going to move on to the next question. The next question up is, what is your idea of a good date. Okay. What is your idea of a good date? And I would start with you, Miles.
I think going overseas to the Bahamas. I really want to meet the Rastaman. I'm just kidding, but I do want to go and visit. That seemed really nice.
Awesome. Joshua?
I'd say nothing too extravagant. Simple dinners, drives. I mean, just living day to day.
Awesome. Trevor?
Yeah, so I'm the type that likes to go out and do stuff. I love whitewater kayaking during the summer, so throw that out there, or going to the Roca here in Rochester, do some rock climbing. Uh, During the summer, I'll definitely be wanting bike rides and walks, that type of thing. So, nothing too extravagant either. Just doing stuff that's fun.
Awesome. Sherry?
Um, I like simple things we can eat and talk. Somewhere where we can just talk or talk and have fun, like bowling or something like that. It doesn't have to be anything extravagant.
Awesome. Lewis?
Simple dinner and a fun night out.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Brian N.
Something like a brunch or a lunch is a really good first to get to know somebody, just a relaxed environment, not really any expectations or anything, but just something where there's a, good conversation involved, and that's it.
Awesome. Jack?
I have two ideas for a first date. I'm real big on traveling. I'm also into sports. But also for a first date, I think nothing beats just a simple, outing such as dinner or lunch together. So I would say it would have to be between dinner or lunch at a restaurant and something like going to a basketball game.
Awesome. Alex?
Um, just a nice restaurant, and then there's chemistry, probably a bar, and yeah, that's it.
Awesome. Tom?
So there's one thing I've learned from my past relationship. Don't do the movie because you can't really talk to them. You're in a dark room. That doesn't work so well. So I feel like moving forward, it's better to just do a dinner and then maybe some kind of fun activity, but don't do the movie. For me, it's lame. You can't talk to them.
Yeah, I've learned that too. Movie is like it's very like honestly middle school slash early high school slash you're really comfortable with the person where you can be in quiet with them and it won't be awkward. I hear you on that. Gabriel.
I would say dinner and walking around a mall.
Awesome. Matthew.
Yeah, I'd say something basic, dinner, and maybe getting an ice cream afterwards.
Awesome. Brian M.
Hey, dinner and then do a fun activity like going bowling.
Awesome. Casey.
I like kind of going out to dinner overlooking the Hudson. It's near so I do like some outdoor type eating events and kind of having a couple of drinks and just enjoying nature.
Awesome. Christopher.
I guess I would probably go out and shoot some pool or some darts, go to a quiet restaurant later on, and just see where it goes from there.
Awesome. Dean.
I'd have to say a dinner because you can get to know each other one on one. Because screen sharing is absolutely absurd these days. It just doesn't work. And perhaps an activity like a walk down in downtown Knoxville, a lot of history and just to get to know the culture.
Awesome. Nita.
Ideal date. I would say somewhere we can at least talk and have some conversation where it's, low pressure, whether we're trying something fun or a restaurant. I like to try new things. So it's always fun if you try something that neither of you done before. That's usually interesting.
Awesome. Cindy?
I would definitely have to say dinner. Our town has a nice little downtown and lots of unique little restaurants, and then maybe walk around downtown if it's nice out.
Awesome. All right, everyone. So the next question up is, or is a statement, describe your three best qualities. Okay, describe your three best qualities. And I will start with you, Cindy.
Oh, compassionate. I am ambitious and spontaneous.
Awesome. Nita?
I would say that genuine, fun loving, and big heart.
Awesome. Dean?
I'm ambitious, optimistic, and caring.
Christopher?
Probably real patient, flexible, definitely, and that could be funny when you get to know me.
Awesome. Casey?
I would say easygoing, motivated, and kind.
Awesome. Brian M?
Basically, I would say I'm very kind, sweet, and I'm very loyal.
Awesome. Matthew?
Uh, I would say honest, dependable, and trustworthy.
Awesome. Gabriel?
I'm honest, goal driven, and loyal.
Awesome. Tom?
I'd say I'm generous, caring, and honest.
Alex?
Loyal, hardworking, and caring.
Awesome. Jack?
So I'd say honest, compassionate, and determined.
Awesome. Lewis?
I'll say I'm very nice. I'm patient, and I'm generous too.
Awesome. Brian N?
Probably a stick-to-itiveness, try to see things through the end, and even if it is really difficult, life's difficult sometimes. Compassionate, being in healthcare, it's a strength, and I like to use a lot of humor, whenever I'm around people because things are pretty crazy. It can be a lot of negativity out there. I try and always, just have laughs and enjoy the moment.
Awesome. Sherry?
I think I'm very empathetic, understanding, loyal, and accidentally funny sometimes.
Awesome. Trevor?
Yeah, you would find if you met me one-on-one that I am playful. I am experimentative and like to try new things. And I'm also a planner.
Awesome. Joshua?
I would say I'm loyal, understanding, and caring.
Awesome. So the next question up is, what would you buy if you were given $1,000 right now? Okay, an extremely random question, but it's a fun one. What would you buy if you were given $1,000 right now? And I would start with you, Joshua.
Oh, I just recently became partners in a drone business, so I'd probably buy another drone.
Yeah, that sounds fun. Awesome. Trevor?
Ooh, I know what my number one choice would be, but that's definitely not going on here. Number two would probably be putting it on the stock market or perhaps actually just putting it into my car a little bit more.
Awesome. Sherry?
I would take myself on a vacation. That's what I would do.
Awesome. Sounds good to me. Lewis?
Yeah, I definitely I like to spend money on adventures, so I'd buy a plane ticket uh somewhere nice like Las Vegas.
Awesome. Brian N.
I'd probably get concert tickets. That wouldn't just be for me, that'd be for friends and family who want to go with me too. $1,000 could probably score a few front row seats. I really like that music.
Awesome. Jack?
Oh, I would definitely use it to. I got some work that I need to have done on my car, so that'd be the first thing I do with it. The rest of the money I'd put into my savings account.
Awesome. Alex?
I'll probably just buy some stock. Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. Tom?
Yeah, I'd probably just put it towards savings so I can save it for my, big theme park vacation that I've planned. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Awesome. Gabriel?
I would put into savings.
Awesome. Matthew?
Yeah, I would probably put it in towards savings for a later time. If not, buy something. I like fishing and hunting, so I'd probably buy something outdoorsy.
Awesome. Brian M.
Basically, I would put it in my savings and put my long-term savings and save it for like a rainy day or maybe go on a nice vacation to Los Angeles.
Awesome. Casey?
I would probably buy plane tickets to see my daughter in Arizona since I haven't been there yet.
Awesome. Christopher?
All right, so honestly, I'd probably, if I was given $1,000, I'd just blow it on tattoos. Just $1,000 worth, probably a good chest and back, maybe a little bit.
Awesome. Dean?
I have to say, furniture for my new house.
Awesome. Nita?
Definitely a weekend trip somewhere I've never been.
Awesome. And Cindy?
I think I would honestly donate half of it to a local charity and then just put the rest in savings.
Awesome. I like that one. All right, guys. So the final question up is going to be, how can you be contacted? Joshua, how can you be contacted?
I'd say the best way would be my Instagram, grease.monkey.97.
Awesome. All right, Joshua. Sounds good. Thanks for coming out and have a good night.
Thanks for having me.
Trevor?
Yeah, I have my email in under my name here. That is tmichael3796@gmail.com. Michael is spelled Michel.
All right. Sounds good, Trevor. Have a good night.
Right back at you.
Thank you. Sherry?
My email, I think, is next to my name. It's just my name backwards, bestcherry@gmail.com. It's BESSCHERRYE@gmail.com.
Awesome. All right, Sherry. Have a good night. Thanks for coming on. Lewis?
Email address would be best. It's in my name. lchew98@yahoo.com.
All
I
right,
still
Lewis.
use Yahoo.
Yep, Yahoo, yep. Awesome, awesome. All right, Lewis, sounds good. Have a good night. Brian N., how can you be contacted?
Yeah, it's through my email. It's Brian Newman, BrianNewman 351 @gmail.com.
All right, sounds good, Brian. Have a good night.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Jack?
So I can be contacted two ways. I can be contacted via my email, which is right next to my name, or through Instagram, which is the first part of my email, JOCQUI94.
Awesome. Sounds good, Jack. Have a good night.
You too.
Alex? Thank you. Alex?
Yeah, I have my email, which is Alex Stewart FL. So AlexStuartFL at Gmail. And it's also instead of my real name in the thing. So
Awesome, Alex. Sounds good. Have a good night.
you too.
Thank you. Tom?
Yeah, so it's going to be two ways. It's going to be through my email, which is shadowfusionwizard7 at Gmail, or my Instagram, which is mysticfusion7. That's MYSTIC fusion7.
Sounds good, Tom. Have a good night.
Yep.
Gabriel?
I can be contacted through my Instagram, which is Daryl197.
Awesome. All right, Gabriel. Have a good night.
Two.
Matthew?
Yeah, I would say the best way to get a hold of me would be my email. It's my name. It's MATTHEW numbers 25 @gmail.com. I also have a LinkedIn account, Matthew Miners. That's the only social media I really do.
All right, Matthew. Sounds good. Have a good night. Brian M.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you.
I can be
Brian.
contacted at bmontgomery525 @yahoo.com.
Awesome. And Brian, can you repeat that one more time? It was a little lagged.
bmontgomery525 @yahoo.com.
All right, Brian. Sounds good. Have a good night. Casey?
You can reach me by email. It's learningzone915 @gmail.com.
All right. Sounds good, Casey. Have a good night.
You as well. Thank you.
Christopher?
Yeah, I got my Facebook, Christopher Colley, or my Instagram be like Chris_Colley, 5.56.
All right. Sounds good, Christopher. Have a good night.
You too, ma'am.
Thank you. Dean?
I have to go with Facebook, located in Lenore City, Tennessee. So that narrows it down. Or you could do my email at Dean O Dalton Dalt DALT 89 @gmail.com.
All right, Dean. Sounds good. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Thank you. Nita?
Yes, I have two ways. I put my Instagram handle up on my by my name, or you can look me up on email. It's Nida NIDAL Reid REID @gmail.com.
All right, Nita. Sounds good. Have a good night.
You as well.
Thank you. Cindy?
You can reach me at my Gmail, and then on Facebook, my name is Cindy Lou on Facebook.
Okay, and Cindy, what's your Gmail? It's not displayed.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's LIVIESMOM05 @gmail.com.
All right, Cindy. Sounds good. Have a good night.
Thank you. You as well.
Follow us and subscribe to our channel to join our next singles party.